First tonight, we are keeping our eye on the storm after a blast of winter weather caught many in the Sierra off guard today.
I-80 is closed in both directions tonight after a semi jackknifed while making the treacherous drive, and it isn't expected to reopen until at least midnight. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Christina Janes.
I'm Sam Shane. We have live team coverage of the late May storm, starting with CBS 13's Sharin Raje live along I-80 tonight, where traffic is backed up for miles. Sharin?
Christina and Sam, that is exactly right, and I am witness to it as the traffic continues to snarl right now. I do have an update for you. I-80 was shut down in both directions because of accidents throughout the night, but they just told me they are actually opening up the highway, so we should be seeing some relief on these roads soon.
Highway 80 looking more like a parking lot.
I've never seen it like this, even in the middle of winter.
Really bad. We could see the black clouds like really dark, and I even told my cousin, I'm going like, it's going to be thundering over there, and sure, we got to see a little bit of lightning.
With heavy downpours and thunderstorms, travelers making their way up the mountain Friday forced to sit in major traffic due to multiple spinouts, a jackknife big rig, and other weather-related accidents.
Tailgates being dented and sides being dented, so I think everyone's just spinning out and hitting stuff different ways, and it's just can't control this kind of weather.
As traffic snarled from Truckee to Nyack, some people even got out of their cars to take pictures of this May snowfall.
And it's snowing, very beautiful right here.
Caltrans says many drivers were not prepared for the winter driving conditions, including carrying chains, as chains were required from Nyack to the Donner Lake interchange.
I stopped for chains when I saw the sign said chains required. But I would have never expected that we would really need them.
Others were certainly not dressed for the rain or the expected inches of snow at 5,500 feet elevation.
Oh my God, it's the end of May and it's snowing. How crazy is that?
Marie was in flip-flops, her cousin in shorts.
Are you dressed warm enough?
No, I have a sweater. Look, we didn't expect.
Braving the cold as they tried to just simply make it to their destinations.
Now, what's pretty incredible is that there were some reports of 13 inches of snow in Kingvale, but as you see, traffic is slowly moving. Again, CHP has opened up I-80, but it's going to take some time. They do advise please drive slowly, be patient, and full force chains are still in effect.
All right, Sharin, thanks very much. In the high country, we have more pictures to show you in just a moment, but before we do that, Mr. Bender is with us tonight.
All right, she's right. She nailed it. 13 inches of snow at Kingvale, and more is falling up there. So think about this. Over a foot of snow, that's going to snarl the road anyway, but to have the traffic, big-time problems up there. Now, at this point, I confirmed with the National Weather Service, this may carry on at least until 11 o'clock tonight for the west slope of the Sierra, with snow levels down at around 5,000 to 5,500 feet. They may modify this a little bit, may expand it, but the west slope of the Sierra is still dealing with a wintry mess up there. All right, it's all part of cold air coming straight on down, and we've been the recipient of this, down into the Sacramento area. From about Sacramento to the north is where the action has been. Northern San Joaquin Valley has been out of this, but right now we do have a few lingering showers. We had some pretty good thunderstorms firing off dime-sized hail, strong winds with knocking down some trees out near Rockland, and again, heavy areas of rain if you were under some of the storms. Otherwise, it's just been sort of like some hit and miss kind of light showers, which we're seeing right now. The cold air is definitely in place. We had strong gusty winds over in Fairfield. We had wind gusts almost 35, almost to 40 miles per hour. Additional rain up here in the north part of the state, and then we'll widen back out and again reveal we've got some snow still up in the high country, all part of a big area of stormy weather. And again, you don't say this in May all that often. 13 inches of snow at Kingvale. Back on over to you guys.
That is remarkable. Let's get to